downstairs. Yeah. The highlight of our trip to Brockville was the unforgettable sunset cruise aboard the Tallship Empire Sandy, sailing the St. Lawrence Seaway with Ontario, Canada on one side and the United States, New York State on the other side.
Check. Hello, everyone. This is the DJ speaking. On behalf of the captain and the crew, I'd like to welcome you all aboard Canada's largest tall ship, the Empire Sandy. Transport Canada regulations require that we make the following pre-departure announcements. Please listen carefully. Your crew are trained in marine emergency duties, and in the unlikely event of an emergency, simply follow the instructions of a crew member. Please be aware that all of the lines and equipment aboard the Empire Sandy have a function and a purpose. Please be aware of your surroundings and assist the crew in their duties by keeping clear of their workstations and allowing the crew to move freely throughout the vessel. This ship is equipped with 300 life jackets, which are located on the lower deck underneath the bench seating, and if required will be brought to the deck by the ship's crew. Instructions on how to don a life jacket are located throughout the vessel below decks. Inflatable life rafts with a capacity for 300 passengers are located on the bow and stern of the vessel, and the ship's emergency boat is located on the starboard side. Sophie is trying to call me and I can't answer my phone right now. Life rings are positioned on either side of the galley, deckhouse, and wheelhouse. Please keep your feet on the green deck at all times and do not stand on benches or sit on outer railings. Your entire cruise will be a non-smoking experience, and if you have any questions or special requests, please do not hesitate to ask a crew member. We now invite you to relax and enjoy your sail. Thank you for choosing to sail with us aboard the Empire Sandy.
Our voyage began peacefully with calm waters and an uneventful start. However, we were well aware that storm clouds loomed nearby, and several parts of Ontario were already under extreme weather events. The next day, we learned that parts of Ontario not too far from where we were staying at Charleston Lake had tornadoes touch down and people stranded in the parks. Yeah.
Come gather round the comrades and listen while I tell about my good old rambling days you may have heard some tell. First I was a hobo to claim the rambling soul, and I took my first mile rambling trip on a rattling cannonball. She always blew the whistle at every curve or hill. I always knew if things roar and rattle, someday would take its toll. But years she's been running, and there can I recall. Have I ever seen a smash up on the rattling cannonball?
With the ship's sails blowing in the wind and the breeze quickening, the ship surged forward, anticipation mounting as a magical evening unfolded. Just as the wind appeared to peak, the crew started lowering the foresails, and shortly after that, the rest of the sails were lowered as well. The wind picked up suddenly, tugging at the rigging and puffing the foresail with a snap that echoed across the water. Aboard the Empire Sandy, the crew moved quickly, experienced hands working in practice. Among them was a man who didn't quite look the part. His shirt was untucked, his hair tousled by salt and spray, and a mischievous grin never left his face. He wasn't exactly a hooligan, but he had a bit of a spark, the kind that suggested he'd rather be chasing wind than following rules. The tall ship leaned gently as the breeze filled her canvas, and the foresail strained against its lines. Tourists lined the deck, watching with growing curiosity. Some shielded their eyes from the sun as the crew fought the growing wind to lower the sail. "Need a hand, lads?" the grinning man called, already halfway up the ratlines before anyone could stop him. "Stay on deck," one of the deckhands warned, but it was too late. He was already climbing. Hands sure and quick, eyes fixed on the dancing sail above. The crowd watched in awe as he reached the yardarm, holding on tight while the wind buffeted him. With surprising ease, he grabbed a line and worked it free, shouting directions to the crew below. "There she goes!" someone yelled as the canvas began to come down, slowly surrendering to the determined hands below. Yeah. When the sail was finally lowered and secured, a round of applause rippled across the deck. The man swung down with a laugh, landing lightly among the crew. He offered a dramatic bow to the passengers. "Just doing my part," he said with a wink. "Can't let the wind have all the fun." The Empire Sandy continued her evening cruise, sails trimmed with spirits high, as the sun dipped low over the St. Lawrence and the great ship carved through golden waters. As we cruised back to Tallship's landing on diesel power, I couldn't shake the incredible experience I'd just had aboard the Empire Sandy on this muggy June evening in Brockville, Ontario. Pirates of the Caribbean.